We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Falcons and the Engineers. Bruce Sanders looks to keep up the pace in the AL batting title race right after this. Nick Nelson will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Striding into the box, Taylor Battle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Taylor Battle.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
The average entering play at .301, 6 home runs and 23 driven in. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Battle leads off first with 1 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pimentel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in, Jeffrey Bellamy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Sam Moses, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Stepping up to the plate, Homer Webster. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The 1-2. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
That is good.
So now to the plate, Tristan Quinn. Snap throw from the catcher. Runners on first with 1 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Chase McCrary is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. A runner on first with 2 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
At the plate now, Vance Baird. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike. No, too low.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Into the box, DeAndre Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
1-2.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Root, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. From the stretch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Next would be the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. One there. Back to first, but it's right by him. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Joel Sloan. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, it's going to spell disaster.
Digging in, Rodney Myers. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Here comes the first pitch. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Baird is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. In now, Harold Harmon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
No.
Struck him out. Now at the plate, Francisco Pimentel. And it's fouled away. Called strike. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Seth Floyd swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Floyd is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense. And as well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Means, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
In now, Taylor Battle as he lines it out to center. Pimentel is there, and he has it for the first down.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Bart Flash.
Ready for another chance. Bart Flash 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
At the plate, Bruce Sanders, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Homer Webster. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Digging in to try it again, Jalen Jones. He singled his last time up. The pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Tristan Quinn, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Battle has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Root.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looking at his career totals, Root carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jacob Sellers.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jacob Sellers. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Joel Sloan.
Now at the plate, Joel Sloan. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Standing in now, Rodney Myers, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Lower East Side is out in front 2-1. Ready to take his hacks again, Chase McCrary, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Root retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Baird.
Striding in, Vance Baird. He drew a walk his first time up. '50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
To the plate now, DeAndre Davis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Davis stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Swing and a miss at the splitter. 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
At the plate now, Harold Harmon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
In now, Francisco Pimentel. Swing and a liner. Foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Engineers are out on top 4-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Josh Means. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Taylor Battle.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Taylor Battle. First pitch of the at-bat. Slurve in there, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that?
Now batting, the center fielder, Bart Flash.
Digging in and looking for more, Bart Flash. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
So now to the plate, Bruce Sanders, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, no.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count, the pitch.
That's foul.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Ready once again, Jeffrey Bellamy, and it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
The set and the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Seth Floyd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Homer.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Homer Webster. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted down the line in left, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Flash is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Jalen Jones.
Ready for another shot now. Jalen Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 to him now. The pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. There's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Settling in now, Tristan Quinn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Keith Trailer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Keith Trailer.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Root, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kevin Root.
First delivery to him on the way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Jacob Sellers waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers.
Stepping in, Jacob Sellers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, no. 1-0.
Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2 balls, no strike.
Two and one now. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box, Joel Sloan has he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runners on first with 1 down. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Into the box now, Rodney Myers. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, Josh Means, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The left fielder, number 24, Taylor Battle.
Stepping up now, Taylor Battle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A pause and the 0-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Lower East Side leads it 4-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chase McCrary. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
The left fielder, number 44, there.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Tiny Bird takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate now, Vance Baird, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a liner. Foul. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Standing in now, DeAndre Davis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. One and one the count now. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Caden Atwood takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
The center fielder, Bart.
First offering on its way. Bart Flash is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first. To the plate now, Bruce Sanders. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
From the belt, the pitch down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here. Just going with the pitch. Using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Into the box, Kevin Root. 0-1 the count. So far on the year, Root is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
On the bunt attempt is popped up. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Sellers. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Two and 2. Here it is. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. And we are tied 4-4. Striding in once again, Harold Harmon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The center fielder, number 7. Francisco Pimentel.
Into the box now, Francisco Pimentel, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Seth Floyd. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chris Boyer's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Joel Sloan will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And now a pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Wind up and the 0-1.
Ball.
Line toward the gap in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rodney Mine.
At the plate, Rodney Myers, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Josh Means will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home.
Ball off the plate.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
The 2-1 home.
Ball.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And he's safe.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when it makes you feel really good about yourself.
Standing in now, Taylor Battle as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Bart Flash.
Now to the plate, Bart Flash. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 2-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Three balls, no strikes. Had the green light, 3-1. Drilled on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. The Falcons are out in front 5-4. Billy Gant is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Billy Gant.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Homer Webster.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jalen Jones.
Stepping into the box, Jalen Jones. From the stretch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Tristan Quinn, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Gant has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. The 1-0 home.
Ball.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Sandlot leads this one 5-4. Edwin Barzilla enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Bruce Sanders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now here it comes. Swing, and this will kick off the third base bag. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, no.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. Who knew he was going to get hot eventually?
To the plate now, Kevin Root, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. In there, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Cedric Morrow enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Chase McCrary will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Vance Baird. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the first baseman, DeAndre Davis.
Standing in, DeAndre Davis. And he will not be seeing the usual suspect close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Sandlot came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tiny Burt wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Cedric Morrow hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.